Okay, let's talk now about the three-column cash book now. So three-column cash book is going to be coming through now with another column. We are still not concerned about the folio column as yet, unless we're talking about the contra entries and the balance BDs. These parts, we don't care about them for the meantime. Right, let me just cancel them off. So we are concerned about the part of the discount column being added now to the cash and the bank that we already had. Cash and bank that we already had, we are adding now the what? The discount column. This is still our debit side. This is still our what? Our credit side. Check this part. The discount that is coming here, I usually want people now to label it that this is the discount that we have allowed. And this is the discount that we have received. Because we are saying this is based on our customer. The customer is the one who is paying us. King is our customer. Bank is giving us some money. In Compel is actually our customer. Dishant is also our customer. So these guys are the ones that we are allowing a discount. You get the point? So to start it up, it's still going to be coming through the very same way that we did our two-column cash book. The balance that we started with, we have a cash balance of 29. That's where we are seeing there. That's a balance BD, the one that we brought down from the previous financial period. Then we went on to receive again a bank of 654 is our opening balance. Check this part. There is this part that is given here. These are the balances that it has to do with our creditors, the people that owe us some money, and our debt, and our the people who owe us some money, and our creditors. The debtors, the people who owe us some money, and creditors, the people whom we owe money. So you're being told of the amount that we are owing to them for some reason. This amount of money is not supposed to be recorded in the books, but it's for reference now to know when we have settled a certain transaction, we need to make a reference on how much we were owing this person. Right? Enough talking. Let's just have an example for that. Check this out. On day number 2 of our May, we're saying that B King pays us check by check. B King, this is the guy who is owing us $120. So B King is got $120 that belongs to us. But we're being told that he received, having deducted 2.5% cash discount. So they already calculated for us, that's 2.5%, that's $3. Even if they have not calculated for us, we were going to calculate by ourselves to say 2.5% of 120 and we'll get $3. So which means this guy, instead of paying us 120, he gave us the amount that is less the discount that he actually received from us, that we allowed him, which means that he paid only 100 and what? 117. So at the very end of the day, we are now seeing this. We're now seeing the part that B King paid us 117 in the bank, but we are not forgetting to write that we allowed him a discount of 3, so that we know that this transaction here, this amount here that we had here of 120 has been clearly closed out. That's very important for us to note, that we indicate that we gave this person a discount of 3 so that they paid an amount that is less 3 to settle the whole debt that was due, that was of 120, yeah? Again, let's talk about what we did here to El Long. On the 8th, we paid El Long, our Long, his account, our Long here. This is the guy that we had the amount for. We are owing this person $100. But we paid this person after having deducted 5% as cash discount. So 5% of 100 is just 5, yeah? So which means that we received a discount of $5 and we paid the person an amount that was less $5, which means out of 100, we paid the person now $95. That's basically what happened here, right? Same thing that happened again when we're dealing with Capel, when we're dealing with Compel, when we're dealing again with Enchant. Again, when we paid you borrow, and when we paid Alan, that's the very same thing that happened again. So just make sure that whenever you're dealing with a 3-column cash book, you are paying attention to the amount of money that was deducted as discount. So the discount is supposed to be coming through in the respective column. right? Which is the discount allowed, discount received, or the discount allowed. If it's us paying, which means we receive a discount. But if it's us receiving the money, which means that we are allowing that person a discount. So just know that discount allowed is for debtors. Discount allowed is for debtors, but discount received is for creditors. The amount that we were owing to people, they allowed us to remove a certain amount of money. That's how we are talking about. That's how we receive a discount. We were supposed to be paying you $100, but now you're allowing us to pay you only $95. That's discount received of $5. You get the point? One last thing that you're supposed to be noting as far as three-column cash books are concerned, we do not balance. Right? We do not balance the discounts. We just total them like this. We don't discount the discount columns. We just balance. We just put the totals like this. That's basically what happens. The discount columns are not balanced, but we just put the totals like this because we don't carry them to the next financial period. But the cash and the bank, they are actually balanced because we need that balance to be carried out to the next financial period. Discount 5 plus 3. 8 plus 11, that's 9. 19, that's what we have. We have 3 plus 7, that's 10, plus 2, that's 12, that's what we have. So we don't care if these amounts are different because they are in the discount column part. I hope that made sense. If you have any question again about as far as how to prepare a three-column cash book is concerned, go ahead and actually touch base with me so that I will assist with you. So check this part again, that the contra entry, like how we discussed it in paper two, in two-column cash book, is still coming through. This is a contra entry right there and a contra entry right there, right? The bank, the cash account, the cash column will be balanced the same way that we balance a two-column cash book. The cash and the bank, they are balanced this very same way. You add both sides to see which side is the big amount that's going to be acting as our total. The balance now, the amount of money that we need for us to get that balance is the one that we're going to be putting as our balance CD. We transcend them to the to the other side with the following, with the date for the next financial period to indicate that that's the amount of money that we are starting with as our balance PD. Pretty simple, yeah?